Stomach ulcers are bleeding open sores which occur in the lining of your stomach, known as peptic or gastric ulcers. These sores can cause a painful gnawing sensation in the upper abdomen, especially when your stomach is empty, along with a feeling of nausea after eating a meal. So what's happening here? As you can see in this image, your stomach produces very strong natural acids to help break down and digest foods that you eat. To protect the outer walls of your stomach against this acid, there is a layer called the mucosa which works like a type of shield. This mucosa is designed to lubricate your stomach and prevent damage to the stomach lining. Unfortunately, this barrier, mucosa, can start to break down in some people, causing the natural acids to leak through, which allows acid to burn the lining of the stomach, forming ulcers. These ulcers cause a painful, dull gnawing pain in the upper part of the stomach, especially at night when you go to bed. When you eat food, this can sometimes coat the ulcer and make it feel better temporarily, and you may also feel nauseous or may vomit when eating a meal. Studies show that over 70% of stomach ulcers are caused by a harmful bacteria called H-Pylori, which burrows into the mucosa, causing bleeding and ulcers within the lining of the stomach. People who take lots of pain relief medications like aspirin or ibuprofen are also at risk of having stomach ulcers. Taking antacids may temporarily relieve the symptoms, but you need this important acid to digest foods, absorb nutrients, and kill pathogens. So repeated use of antacids can make the problem worse, as the bacteria can continue to spread, causing more ulcers to form. Over time, these ulcers can trigger anemia, B12 deficiency, due to the bleeding, causing pale skin and fatigue, and they also raise the risk of developing stomach cancer. So, they are very serious indeed. In this video, we will explore the top 5 vitamins and natural remedies that can be used to heal stomach ulcers permanently, by addressing the root causes of the problem. You'll also learn about some simple lifestyle changes you can make to help heal ulcers and prevent them from returning. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. And subscribe to our channel for more health-related content. Number 1. Zinc L-Carnosine, Pepsin GI. Zinc L-Carnosine is one of the most effective supplements to help heal stomach ulcers by fixing the root of the problem. You can take 150 milligrams of this on a daily basis for 2-3 months to help repair the lining of the stomach naturally. The Japanese developed this healing compound and have been using it to treat stomach ulcers for over 30 years. Zinc and carnosine work together to destroy the harmful bacteria in your stomach, H-Pylori, which may be causing the stomach ulcers, while also healing the mucus layer in the gut to prevent further damage. Number 2. Cabbage Juice, Vitamin U. If you are looking for a cheap, inexpensive cure for stomach ulcers, you may consider using cabbage as natural medicine. All types of cabbage contain a powerful type of sulfur, S-methylmethionine, which is known as vitamin U. This has been shown in studies to restore the mucus layer in the stomach, forming a protective barrier so that stomach ulcers may heal. Take 1/2 a cabbage and place it through a juicer or food processor and sieve. Dilute the cabbage juice with water and drink this fresh 3 times per day. The average healing time is 7-8 days, compared to 42 days using standard medications. You may also start eating raw cabbage in your salads, and it may also be lightly steamed, making sure not to overcook it. Number 3. Manuka Honey, methylglyoxal. Another effective natural remedy for stomach ulcers is a medicinal type of honey from Australia or New Zealand called Manuka. This is more expensive than regular honey because it contains unique healing compounds that bees extract from the Manuka bush. To help soothe and repair stomach ulcers, start consuming 1-2 tablespoons of Manuka honey, which contains at least 10 UMF on the label. This acts as a natural antibiotic, helping to destroy the harmful bacteria, H. pylori, that burrow into the lining of the stomach and cause ulcers. Honey also feeds the friendly microbes that live in your gut, fructooligosaccharides, which also help to repair the lining of cells in the stomach and prevent ulcers from coming back. Number 4. Sulforaphane glucosinolate, broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts are broccoli plants that are only 2-3 days old. These sprouts contain an extremely high amount of sulforaphane, up to 100x more than fully grown broccoli. This natural plant chemical has been shown to protect the cells lining the stomach against the harmful effects of painkillers, NSAIDs, like aspirin or ibuprofen. It has also been shown to kill H-Pylori, allowing the stomach lining to begin healing naturally. You can grow these easily using a simple sprouting kit at home and sprinkle them over your salads. Alternatively, you can take a supplement which contains at least 75 mg of sulforaphane glucosinolates per day, with myrosinase, to activate it. Number 5. Mastic Gum and Slippery Elm. You may use up to 2,000 mg each of mastic gum and/or slippery elm extract to help soothe the pain in your stomach and also help the ulcers to stop bleeding and heal. Slippery elm contains mucilage, a gel-like substance that coats and forms a protective barrier across ulcers for faster healing. Mastic gum works in a similar way but has also been shown to lower inflammation in the stomach and inhibit H. pylori from making the problem worse. These are sometimes available in a combination supplement or can be obtained separately. Finally, as a bonus, I'd like to share a little information about probiotics. Probiotics are live friendly bacteria and yeasts that live inside your digestive tract, which support healthy digestion. Many people unknowingly damage their microbiome and destroy these friendly microbes by using antibiotics, medications, artificial sweeteners, and eating junk foods. Studies show that these microbes play a role in boosting mucus secretion and securing the tight junctions in the walls of the stomach to protect against ulcers. As a boost, you can take a supplement containing 50 billion CFU or more of probiotics daily for 1-2 months, which contain multiple strains in the ingredients list. Alternatively, you can simply eat more fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir, as these are rich in probiotics and prebiotics. How to heal stomach ulcers. 7 tips. Avoid trigger foods like alcohol, coffee, spicy foods, citrus fruits, and nuts. Opt for soothing foods such as eggs, bone broth, wild fish, steamed veggies, and olive oil. Consume raw cabbage daily for healing. Choose red, purple, green, or Savoy cabbage in salads or coleslaw. It's rich in healing compounds like glutamine, chlorophyll, and vitamins U and C, which support the lining of the stomach. Talk to your doctor and replace antacids or PPIs with natural digestive enzymes to avoid side effects like worsening ulcers, bone fractures, and kidney damage. Use remedies like honey, Zinc L-Carnosine, or Sulforaphane to target H. pylori and boost your immune system to heal ulcers. Chew your food thoroughly, 25 times per bite, to aid digestion and normalize acid production. Manage your emotional stress by taking long walks, meditating, and spending more time in nature to normalize digestive hormones and cortisol. If reliant on painkillers, consider anti-inflammatory diets like intermittent fasting or keto to manage pain and reduce dependence. But first, let's go a little deeper and look again at underlying root causes of these ulcers in the first place. 6 root causes of ulcers. Refined foods and oils. Eating too many refined grains which contain gluten or inflammatory vegetable oils can irritate the lining of the stomach and make it vulnerable to getting infected by H. pylori, bacteria. H. pylori, a bacteria that is present in over 50% of people, but only causes a problem when it burrows into the walls of the stomach. Antacids, PPIs, and NSAIDs. Taking antacids for long periods of time weakens the important stomach acids, causing H. pylori to spread, and painkillers also irritate the lining of the stomach. Deficiency, Vit E, zinc. Being deficient in vitamin E or zinc can also lead to bleeding and oxidative damage in the stomach. Stress, cortisol. Emotional stress can also trigger the fight-flight response in the body, which can cause an over-underproduction of stomach acid, leading to ulcers and also acid reflux. Smoking and alcohol. Drinking or smoking can weaken your immune system, causing an overreactive inflammatory response and a higher risk of infection from H. pylori. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.